Hello guys, and welcome back to Trading at Home. And today I decided to show you the first week of trading results. I started a $200 demo account to practically forward test the Ichimoku strategy, and these are the results so far. So I thought this would be a nice video to go over the first week's results, the trades that I entered, why I entered them, why I shouldn't, all that nice jazz. So as you guys know from previous videos, this strategy is for both GJ and gold. But what I realized is that a $200 account is very small, and the lot size needed to trade gold is on MetaTrader, you can only put in a minimum of 0.01 lot size. But if I want to only risk 1% of my account, I need to risk 0.005 or some number like that. So I found this out on the 22nd when I traded gold, and I realized my usual 0.01 lot, I don't know why I said 0.1, but my usual 0.01 lot will not work, because that means I'll be risking more than 1% of my account, and that is not what I want to do. I do not want to risk more than 1% of my account on every trade. So after about the second trade, I decided that I'm going to chill out, not trade gold until my account size is reasonable enough that taking a trade means I'll only risk 1%. So right now we'll be focusing on GJ. But nonetheless, we're still going to look at the gold trade that I took. Oh, this is wrong. The gold trade that I took on the 22nd. I think I entered twice. So let's jump to the 22nd and see why I entered, my entry reasons, all that fun jazz. Okay, let's bring it back. Let's play it back like this. Okay, when I look at gold, reasons I would have entered are probably somewhere up here, but let's see what I did. 180 at 330. Oh, did this candle come down? I think it was. I wonder why I entered there. Let's just do a little replay so I can actually understand. Oh, okay, I saw this candle at 3 o'clock. Okay, I don't know why it's, oh yes, at 3 o'clock, yes. So my first position was somewhere around here. You can see I got in at, let's just Control C that once. You can see that this is the level that I got in at, Control V, with a little bit of spread, and this was my stop loss. Let's put that into stop loss. Control V. Okay. And let's just watch how that trade turned out. Keep watching. And you can see I was knocked out right there at 6 o'clock. So this was my first loss. And as you can see, the loss is extremely huge. Extremely huge. That's 415. That's more than 1% of the account, which I do not like. But anyway, nonetheless, I thought, okay, let me just enter gold again. I saw another opportunity at 1059. So that's the 1030 candle, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just keep watching price. 1030. Okay, that was 930. So at 1030, I saw a re-entry opportunity. Okay, right there. Actually, there's a really good opportunity to kind of enter here. I do not know kind of why I didn't. I think I couldn't find a level. Yeah, there was really no good level to trade from here. So I was patient, I waited, and I got in here. Let's get these numbers in. Okay, so I re-entered gold on this day. Let me just put in when I entered how much the stop loss, Control V. Okay, cool. So then at around 11 o'clock I re-entered here, and let's watch what price did. Okay, cool. So usually what I do is that I aim for 2% for 2R, and then once I've reached 2R, I move my stop to 1R as a way to lock in profits. And as you can see, price came up and then tanked afterwards. And you can even see here, I'm pretty sure I wrote the after pick hurts. The after picture hurts because I was taken out around here, but price literally tanked and went for flipping 15R. But that's trading. You're not going to catch it all. And then I made about $2.41 from that trade. Not bad at all. So after the 22nd, I decided to not trade gold again because of that whole 1% thing. But let's look at GJ on the 23rd. is when I took a trade for GJ. Let's just delete all of that. On the 23rd was my first trade. Was it a win or a loss? It was a quite of a quick win, and I entered at 332. So that would be the close of the 3 o'clock candle. Okay, that's a very small candle that I entered with. Okay, let's actually take price back all the way just to see where my mindset was at the time. Can we zoom in a bit so we can just see? Okay, so this is where I entered. Again, let's do what we usually do. Put in all these levels that I used originally. Oopsie, a mistake there. Okay. Put in the stop loss price. Perfect. So this is what I did. I got in at around, it was like 3:30 around there. I usually, again, I aim for 1 to 2, then I move my stops to 1R once that is hit. So let's watch price. Oh, it literally went flying. It went flying. I moved my stops to 1R. Yeah, so this was a really good trade. Did I write anything? No, I didn't write any comments, but you can see the after trade here. This is a picture that I took right after I entered. You can see it went all the way up. My stops were placed here, and I was taken out around here. So it actually didn't reach the 1 to 3 level if you look at it carefully. Oh, it did. It shouldn't have. I don't know what to say. It shouldn't have, but anyway. Oh yeah, yes, I did. I got in. Yes, that's right. It was a 1 to 3. Yeah, that's correct. I remember now. It didn't get to 1 to 4. That was the problem. Okay, so this was a 2R trade that I took here. This is the picture. Yeah, that's the picture. Okay, then I got it on the 25th again on GJ. So let's go to the 25th and investigate and just look at why I got into that trade and what was my thinking. So on the 25th at around 3:30, so that's the 3 o'clock candle. Let's do the replay again. 3 o'clock candle. Yeah, around there. I got in on this little move here. So this is what I was seeing. I think, okay, let's put, I mean, it was clearly a long. Control C. Put in all those parameters real quick. So right now I'm just showing you my real results. How I entered, why I entered, all that good stuff. Okay, I don't know why there's 2 numbers. I can't remember now. But let's just ignore it. Control V. Okay. Oh, I think I moved my stop loss then to 1863. 63. Okay, I see. 863. Which is a bit, no, that's a bit too tight. Oh, okay, I remember what happened with this trade now. Okay. Okay, let's just go. Press go, play. Okay, so I saw price shoot up, right? And around this point, I saw price attempt to go up twice. See, that was the first time and it failed. Then it tried again and it failed. So what I did is that I I moved my stops just so that I would risk a little bit less. That's why there's 2 numbers there, because I moved it the second time to that 863 level, and you can just see what happened really. And I was knocked out, and then yeah, so I lost about $1.50. Nothing too crazy there. Then I traded again on the 26th, which was today actually. And it was a short. So let's just, okay, I think we can press play and see it go. I entered at around 4 o'clock. So that would be the 3:30 candle, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it would be the 3:30 candle. Let's just give it a second. Okay, this is where I entered. Okay, so I saw price come up, come down, and it was in a trending phase. So that was perfect for me. Let's again put in all these details that this was actually a very beautiful trade, a very, very beautiful trade. It gave me hope in the strategy. You can see we made a good $12 from it. Not bad at all, if you ask me. Stop level, control V, perfect. Okay, and see I entered there, and let's watch what it did. It tanked practically. I got in somewhere around here. You can see price went all the way down to 6, and if price gets down to 6, it means my stop loss was at around 5. So I would have gotten stopped out somewhere around here. So yeah, and that trade gave me 12 or you can see the after picture here. After I took what happened here live, you see that was price came down, took me out somewhere around there, and I continued on with it. Let's just look at the losing trade quickly. Let's look at the after pick of the losing trade. you can see this is what happened. Price tried to come up. Let me actually get my pen out. You can see here, price tried to come up twice, failed, and that's why I moved my stops a little bit closer, just so that at this point, let me just risk a little less. So yeah, guys, that was the first couple of trades in this $200 account build. Every week, I'll come up here and show you the trades that I entered, whether it's win or loss. I'm doing this little account, demo account, to prove to myself that the strategy works, to see where it's going wrong, how can I improve, what can I do better. And I think this account, I'll be going with it from now in November, end of November, so at least the end of January, around there, just to really forward test the strategy and understand how it works in the live markets and kind of any mistakes that I might have missed during backtesting. So if you like to keep up with this, how this $200 account build is, you know, how it's going, how it's progressing, and if you're ever interested in the strategy, please don't forget to subscribe, and you know, let's see where this account will take us. Thank you for watching. This has been Trading at Home, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.